Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, wherever you are. I almost got that mixed up. I'm out of practice. It's been a couple of weeks. How are we all? Fantastic, I hope. Hey, excellent. So many people already waiting to come in before it started. That was brilliant. That means I've got a lot of chat to catch up with. Anyway, I'll just take a sip of my zero sugar Coke. Okay. Mm. All right, ready to go. Again, welcome everybody. All right, let's see who's in chat and what's happening. Okay. Who we got? Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Thank you, buddy. Welcome, mate. How are you? Your Scamel is doing really well. Fantastic. I mean, really enjoying that build. It's going to look fantastic when it's done. Yeah, fantastic. Really good stuff there, mate. Wendy's there. Hello, Wendy. Welcome to you. Who else we got? Tron. Hello. Welcome. There's too many. I'll get through them. Gary's there. Hello, Gary. Welcome. Welcome to you. Let's go down the chat quickly. John Alex is there. Hello, John. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Brian Windmill is there. Hey, buddy. There's Plastic Monkey, Paul, and hello to Sue as well. I'm sure she's not far away. Good morning to you all. How's the weather in the UK? Because it's not real pleasant here this morning. It's only 16 degrees Celsius here. I hear a bit of rain outside. It's been windy. It's only going to get up to about 19 today, and yet they're predicting 30 something on Monday. So what is with this climate change? If you're going to just get hotter, let's just stay hot. Summer here. Why are we going from top of 19 to 30s, in a couple of days? Amazing. Anyway, that's the weather. Brian Windmill, how are you, buddy? Welcome, mate. Steve L is there. Hello. G'day, mate. Oh, going down. I said hello. Yes, I did. Paul's there. Hello, neighbor Paul. How are you? Enjoying this weather as well? It's not looking like a very nice weekend. Not at all. James is there. James Carnahan. Pronounce that right. How are you, mate? Welcome. Skullfish is there. Good morning to you. Andy Preston is there. Hello. And chat just jumped. Let's have a look. What are we doing? Tim's there. Hello, Tim Bolland. Welcome, mate. I can put these chats up occasionally. Let's see. Hope you're good after your trip to the hospital. Yes. I've had my ear operated on today and now home after skin cancer scare. Oh, mate, no good. Hope you're well. Hope that's the end of that. Wow. Yeah, it's incredible how things can happen suddenly. And they sure can, I swear. I'm fine now. I'm really... Hello, Hobby Time's there. Hello, mate. Welcome. Yeah, I'm a lot better. Well, actually, I'm 100%. Penny's there. Hello, Penny. Welcome. See. I seen you had Dominic on your stream the other day. It was very enjoyable. Not good timing for me, but I watched a bit of it. We should expect Dominic in here. Oh, there he is. He's down the list a bit further. Hello, Dominic. And we've got Antonio Utarelli. Hello, there's a new name. Welcome to you. Gosh, going down the list further. I think I said hello to Gary. Yes, I did. If I didn't, I'll say it again. Hello. Yes, all good. Going down. Yes, Dominic's there. G'day, mate. All right, I've caught up. Yes, I've seen that. No, of course we don't say that just because he's here. We don't say anything behind his back. Yeah, no, Dominic, top bloke. All right. Okay, all right. I've caught up on chat. Let's have a look. How many are in here at the moment? We've got just watching number 28. Good. I've noticed lately, and I don't know, for others who live stream, have you noticed that watch while you're watching a video that came out a short time ago, you can actually see the thumb counts going up. So as people put thumbs up, you can see the count going up. And right now, I can see the number change from 25 to 26. It clocks over for people watching now. It never used to keep up. You had to refresh the page and go back into the stream to see how many are watching now. But now it's actually live clicking over. See, it's clicking over to 28 watching now. Thumbs up going up in real time. Yeah, just noticed that in the last 2 days or so. I was watching one of Ron's, if he's not in yet, is he? Ron Calvary's not in at the moment. I was watching his video because I'm usually one of the first ones. As soon as he puts his video out, I get straight in there and I'm watching it. And I'm watching the thumbs up going, click, 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 as people are in real time doing that. And yeah, see, look, we've got 25 thumbs up. That's just gone up. Thanks, guys. Yeah. So you take a notice if you're watching a live stream. Is it updating for you guys as well as you're watching in real time? 31 watching now. It's clicking over. Fantastic. Excellent. All right. So I need to go back. I'm watching that through YouTube just to see that, but I have to go back into StreamYard that I'm streaming from, where I can't see any of that. And hopefully chat will keep up. There's a good 10-second delay in chat. Daniel's there. Hello, welcome, buddy, from Go For It Painting. Good to see you. Who else we got? I think I said hi, Brian Windmill. Yes, I did. Yeah, there's Hands there. Hello, mate. Welcome. I'm doing really well, as I was saying. I'm really good. Clive's there. Hello, Clive. Thanks, mate. Yes, I am 100% now. I can tell you a story. I don't know how many of you guys out there have had kidney stones before, but someone failed to inform me what happens when they remove the stent, the little tube that bypasses where the surgery was for your kidney stone removal. I had an idea how it was going to come out, but I had no idea of how painful that is. All right. My gosh, I tell you what. Yeah, let's just say that not pleasant at all. No local anesthetic, nothing. It was just grab that fishing line and pull that tube out, and holy cow. Anyway, so all went well. I'm 100% feeling great now. The only disadvantage of the surgery was that they only took out one kidney stone. The other kidney stone that they found in the CAT scan up in my kidney was too deep in my kidney for them to burn holes in there to get to it. So they've had to leave that one in there, which means, unfortunately, in the future sometime, and it could be years away, but it will happen because there's only one way for kidney stones to come out. They don't just naturally dissolve. And it's about the same size. It's going to come out the way my painful one did. So at least I know what it feels like. I know to get myself to the hospital as soon as possible, and I know what I'm going to go through, even though it's most likely going to be while I'm living in another country, in Thailand. So I'm quite confident their medical service is quite okay. So, yeah, anyway, hello, Dan. Dan's there. Welcome, mate. What have we all got? What's all everyone talking about in here? Old man reached, what's this? My old man was rushed to hospital yesterday, 7 p.m. Didn't get released till 12 p.m. today. Oh, I hope he's okay. Yeah, I was listening to a podcast yesterday where they were talking about the Ig Nobel Awards. So, you've heard the Nobel Awards that they present, which was about a month or so ago. They have the Ig Nobel, which is really the opposite. It's really strange scientific discoveries and experiments and things. And one of them was a group of scientists who went to Disney World on the giant roller coaster with a machine that was built to replicate urinal system of the human body. So it was the kidney, the tube down to the bladder, and so forth. And the idea was that if you have a kidney stone and go on a roller coaster, the ride will help the stone come out. And they did this test and made this thing up, and they went on it 35 times. I think they went on this ride, and 50% of the time, or 100% of the time, if the stone was at the top of the kidney, 100% of the time it moved down the tube to above the bladder, right, which is good. And 50% of the time it actually went down through the bladder and came out. So there you go. Hopefully, where I'm living in Thailand, there'll be a roller coaster somewhere handy that I can just run to, jump on, and do about 10 laps on the roller coaster to dislodge my kidney stone. But yeah, I did actually ask the specialist when I was in there first, when I got the diagnosis, if I jumped up and down or stood on my head, would that help? But he sort of said no. So anyway, yeah, so anyway, and what you've got here, he's going okay on antibiotics for chest infection. Yeah, oh, good on you. That's good. That's good. There's Sue. Hello, Sue. Welcome. Welcome. So good morning to you. You're up early. Hey? Nice of you to wake up early. Have I missed anyone in chat? I'm sorry if I have. Chat's jumping. Sue, I need to get you on my live stream so you can read the chat for me. Will you do that for me? Hey? Come on. Your clocks are going to get changed, right? Is that this weekend for you guys? Which means, this always confuses me, but I think that means that you'll be back to an hour later watching me. Is that right? Let me know. Because if that's the case, you can come on as my secretary and read chat for me. How would you like that? Come on, Sue, you can do it. Oh my God, chat's gone crazy. I thought I was there. I've got to get down. All right. Where are we? Going down. You had a bad one there, Han. What's this? I had a real bad day yesterday returning. During my vacation week, I was informed my team leader deceased by heart failure. Oh, gee. Yeah. 7 p.m. here in UK. See, oh, of course it is. I'm getting confused. 7 p.m. Yeah, p.m. That's right. Oh, gosh. All right. Wayne's there. Hello, Wayne. Doesn't mean you can't come on and read chat for me. Just saying. So, yeah, Wayne, hello. Welcome. Welcome to you, mate. All right. I think I've caught up enough. All right. That's enough about kidney stones too. Oh, and for those who wanted to know, I asked if I could keep the stones, but they don't do that, okay? Because these days they laser them and they turn them down to the size of dust. They don't actually take them out, like get in there with a pair of forceps and pull the stone out. They laser zap it and it's like dust, so there's nothing to take out really. And then they flush some fluid through your system while you're while you're in surgery, and flush it out. So yeah, there's nothing left of it. So unfortunately, I couldn't get a stone to put in a diorama or anything. I was hoping that. Anyway, so it will be 6 p.m. when the clocks go back. All right, that's fine. And I'm not going to change my stream times. My stream times will stay at 5 a.m. here. It'll just be an hour earlier for you guys. So I don't think that's fine. I'm sure most people will be home from work. And it should be fine. Who knows? Maybe we can go a little bit over the hour. Hey. All right. So let's talk about what do I want to talk about? I want to talk about someone's channel. All right. So recently, some of you may know, there's a channel called Little History that I've been going on occasionally, although not recently, where they get modelers on to just show and tell what they're doing, what they've done, or pretty much anything. And it's quite good. They get half a dozen on there. And I think it was Jeff Donahue. You were on there last week. I don't know. I got the invite again to go on this weekend. So I will do my best to be on there. I don't know if Jeff, you might let us know in chat. Will you be on there as well? For some reason, it's the last one. I don't know if it's the last one of the season and then they start a new season. But anyway, so it's a little history, and I'll drop that into there. Maybe Jeff could drop that into chat, the link. Get over there. It's quite interesting. It's not just models. There's one guy who had an army truck in his backyard that we had a look at, and an army Harley Davidson motorcycle that he'd restored, and builds stuff out of welding metal together. And it's quite a variety, and it's really fun. Anyway, it's on 9 p.m. Saturday UK time. All right, but you can get over there, subscribe, go to their live. You'll see it up there, and you can just hit get notified, and come on if you're available to watch. I'll be on there. Maybe Jeff will be on there. I'm not sure. We'll have a look, and it'll be great. Yes, it is. So there we go, Jeff. If you're planning to be there, that's good. That's good. Oh, and hello to Jordan. Jeff, say good day to Jordan from me. All right, give him another snack. Those who watch Jeff Donahue remember hearing the little pitter-patter of little feet as Jordan runs across the room. And he actually held him up and showed us Jordan on the last video. That was fantastic. And of course the squeaky chair, Jeff's squeaky chair. I think he's hit it with WD-40. It's not squeaking so badly now. That's great. There's Sue saying hello to everybody. That's pretty much covering it. That's good. What's Dominic saying? Damn, Peter, kidney stone in a diorama, madness. I know, eh? I'm just trying to think of the situation where you would have a kidney stone in a diorama. It'd have to be a Halloween thing, wouldn't it? It would be. It'd have to be a Halloween thing. Hey, Zinzan, welcome, buddy. Yes, well over here. Hope you're well over there. Yes, that's great. So yeah, it'd have to be a Halloween diorama to have a kidney stone sitting there, wouldn't it? I don't know. It's just a bit weird. What else we got? Lee's there. Hello, Lee. Welcome. Last one till next year, is it? Okay. All right. That's good. No problem. Good, good, good. Clive's there. Hello, Clive. And that's caught up again, I think. Yes. Excellent. Right. What was I going to show else? Oh, yes. Now, where's Ron? Are you there, Ron? Stop editing and jump into chat and say hello, because I'm going to show something of Ron in a second. Mr. Ron Calvary over at the, where are we? There he is, Ron Calvary, for his the model ship build. Put out a video yesterday, quite an interesting video. Some of you I'm sure most of you watch him. He's ordered his next build and caught us all by surprise by taking us for a ride down to his local hobby shop in Winnipeg, where we got to see him pick up his paint and, by surprise, his new model that he's going to start building shortly. And I just want to show you a picture. But first, before I show you a picture, the views on that video yesterday have more than doubled all the views of his other videos. I mean, it's just gone crazy. And his comments are just about probably already have, I just checked about half an hour ago, gone over to 100 comments of people congratulating him on his purchase. So good on you, Ron. I'm really looking forward to watching that build, and it's going to be fantastic. And if I can just organize things here, I'll pop a photo up, and this is going to get me by surprise because I wasn't going to show him first. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So let me just try this, and we'll get his picture up there. There we go. It's not there. Why isn't it showing? Let me have a look. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. There is one very, very happy Ron. And look at the size of that U-boat. Hey? Now, for those who don't know, that is, I think, pretty much a little bit longer than my Yamato. I think he was concerned that it won't fit in his cabinet where he has his other ships. But I suggested you could put it in a dive position, so you could maybe get it to fit in that way. But look at that. Hey, and one of the best parts of this is a trumpeter model, is that it's all the interior. So that side on the photograph is one side of the U-boat. On the other side, it's completely clear. It has a clear, I guess it's perspex all alongside, and you can see everything from the engine room, the mess, the sleeping quarters, all the way through the whole length of it. It's amazing build. I would love to build this. It's just I just can't. Maybe in future. It's on one of my lists. Maybe when I'm in Thailand. But look at that. Happy Ron. Fantastic. All right. Let me just take that down and get that. Well, actually, while we're on, let's have a look at some other stuff that I wanted to show you some images of. So at the moment, I've just started building my London bus, and it's really, really good. So the London bus is as a Ravel model. All right, I think I've already got the unboxing and review of it on the channel, but I've come up with a few things where I need to get some advice, because especially so many of you are over there in the UK, and I'm sure you've ridden on these buses at some point. We had them in Australia, but not many, although I do remember occasionally catching one to school. So there you go, bit of UK here in Oz. So what I did was I discovered that there is, I'm going to grab this picture, a bus museum here in Sydney. In fact, it's like 15 minutes from my place. And I went there a couple of weekends ago to get some reference photos and have a look at some of the stuff. And it was really, really good. There was actually the actual buses that I rode around on when I was a kid. So let's go and have a look. So yeah, good on you, Ron. So here's a picture of, get this so I can see the chat at the same time. So the Sydney Bus Museum, and there's one of the route master. I don't know how you pronounce that, but there it is. And I'm just trying to watch chat too, so make sure I haven't missed anything. It looks all right. Okay. Yeah. Zinzan, be right back. No problem. All right. And what's this? Paul saying, I'm in the middle of doing that U-boat. It's huge. Oh, really, Paul? You're doing that? Fantastic. All right. Are you going to light it? Are you going to put lights in it? I've got to convince Ron, you got to put lights in that thing. I mean, it would be dark in there to see without lights. You'd have to, he's going to have to educate himself on some LEDs, and because there's plenty of room in there to do it. I'm sure you can, you'd have to light it. We'll see if we can get Ron to do that. And I actually heard there's a lighting kit for it. I saw a YouTube video somewhere where there's someone out there makes a lighting kit for it. So there you go. Alan's there. Hello, mate. Welcome. On the buses. Yes, on the buses was here in Australia. Yes, we got a lot of British shows. Yeah, we're very influenced by the British, trust me. There's Bildrat. Hello, buddy. Welcome. Good morning to you. So there it is. So there was a couple of these buses in there, and it was great. So I got some photographs. Let's have a look at another photograph I got. Looking at I'm trying to click the one on the page and not the one I'm supposed to be pitching. Right, here we go. I'll get this organized. There we go. So look, there's the interior. Now, what I'm finding is that the interior red the interiors can be all different colors. I've seen a crimson type of color, which is like a dark red. I've seen a green interior. This one was a brown interior. The instructions for the Revel kit tell you to do a crimson type of red. Now, I don't know what's original. It's hard to find what was the original. I'm going to stick with the crimson. Other stuff about this, for instance, the chrome. See all these chrome bars and stuff? I don't know how original that is or what's been changed there. I've got other photos. Let me just check along the side here. This one here, and I'll keep clicking on the wrong picture. There it is there, see? So those railings that you hold, they're aluminium. There's chrome, all right? They're chrome, I'm sure, originally. Whereas the frame on that window there, that's aluminium, and that's a steel aluminium color. All right. So even if I go further along, let's have a look. I've got another photo here. This one. See, now there's one where the seats are green. The Revell tell you to do them red, the darker crimson red, which I'll do, not green. Now, all those railings and the backs of the seats, that's all chrome. So I need to chrome all those parts. That'll be fine. That should look good. Gary's saying, I remember that the interior upper surface was a cream color. Yeah, that roof's accurate. The roof is always that color, from what I can tell. So that's no problem. We've got, there's our bell. But yeah, the roof's that creamy color. And did I show that picture? Yes, I already showed that one. The windows, that's a aluminium around this frame. Colors a metal steel aluminium color. Okay, this is quite tricky because I can't see what picture I got highlighted. That one there. There we go. Now there's a shot looking in the bus driver's compartment, so I got a bit of reference there. So that looks pretty good. There are quite a lot of videos out there to see all this stuff. There's another one there, frames around the window. So what I'm thinking for those is using a Sharpie. Has anyone used a Sharpie? Today, hopefully if the weather's well, I'm going to go for a ride down to, we have a company called Officeworks here. And I want to buy they have a steel, metal steel Sharpie that you can write and just draw around, because these are quite small and painting it's going to be messy. So I want to get that as accurate as I can. I do have Posca pens, which are really good too, but sometimes the flow on them is not even. So I'm just thinking the Sharpie should be all right. Hey, that one's more accurate, although it has the green interior. Okay, the seats are the right color. They're the color of the seats. I'm going to do it. I've noticed other people who have built this tend to do a gloss coat over these, but I'll be doing a matte coat over these seats because that's supposed to be material. It's not shiny. So I'll be doing a matte coat over that. What else have I got? Another shot here. There's another shot looking the other way. Yeah, so it was great to get back on one of these buses. You'll see the wood floor as well. This kit comes with the actual wood floor like you get on wood decks for ships. So I've got all the wood for the bottom, for the strip in the center, and down on the back deck where you can stand as well. Where are we? There's another shot of the side there. Very good condition. I don't think that orange indicator light on the side there is standard, but the step up to get in is all there. So that yellow strip around the top, that'll be a tricky bit to paint too, I'm sure, but I'll figure that out. I had to get myself a selfie in the mirror. Yeah, just mucking around there. Here's a bit of a better shot. This one was not where I was, but this I just took because there's a lot of railings in there which are chrome, and you can see it in contrast to the parts that are actually aluminium. So I need to be getting all that sorted. And Tim's saying Nige loves his Sharpie, does he? Okay. Gary's saying they're red in London. Yes, yes. I did go on a London double-decker bus, but it was one of those hop-on, hop-off tour buses around London. Yeah. Your modern buses look quite good, but I can't. I want to keep this build. It's got to be. It's an original. It's what it is. It's a Route Master. You know. There we go. Yeah. So there you go. So some of the ones that are out in the countryside will probably be different colours for sure. And then as well as the traditional signal red. Yeah. Another thing too is the Posca pens, is it? Yeah, I'll check on them too. Yeah, I will check on the Posca pens. I used Posca pens when I built the Queen Mary because there was a lot of railings and stuff that needed painting and areas on that, and I used it for I used white Posca pens for that, and it's come up fine. And there's another one there you're suggesting, Paul, Molotow Chrome pen, Pete. I'll write that down. Where do I get that? Molotow, I've never heard of that. Chrome pen. Is it an Officeworks thing I can grab, or a Bunnings? Probably Officeworks. Macca uses a Sharpie a lot. Yeah. You rode in a, what's that? Oh yeah. John Alex is saying those Molotow pens are good, so that's okay. Yeah, see, we had double deckers back in. There you go. So yeah, when I was in primary school, that's when I rode it as well. Showing our age, aren't we? Yeah. What else we got? What's that one saying? Are you going to do fag burns up in the upstairs seats, Pete? Oh wow. Well, I'm going to be weathering it, that's for sure. But I don't know how much detail. Let's go on to, oh, why not? Here we go. There's another shot there. Looking down. So you can see the chrome on the bars to holders much better there. So I'll be able to do that. That's not hard. I will show you something shortly about the seat frames. There's the stairs going up. The photo etch that's included in the extra, this limited edition one, includes all the photo etch chrome plating for those stairs, which I'm thinking of just putting them on as is. I'm not even going to try and what's the point of chroming over chrome? You know, it's already metal, so they'll just go straight on. Yeah. There's another one that I took that as comparison. You can see the chrome compared to the aluminium in the two. Now, what else? Is that it? That's it. That's all I got to show of those, I think. Yeah, I was going to get back to Ron's picture. So, yeah, but it was good. There you go. There's a shot there. That's one I took at the museum. Brown interior, though. I don't know what color the interior was when I was a kid. I can't remember, but anyway. So, yeah, take that away. There we go. We're back and we're good. So I will show you what I have done. All right. Now, I haven't released any videos yet, but I'm waiting on Outlaw Paints, Jason, who's just spoke to me yesterday, and I missed his call last night too. He rang me. I have early nights because I have to get up for these live streams. You know, I'm in bed by 8:30. So anyway, Jason, I think he was ringing me to tell me it's in the mail. I'm not sure, but he's doing a special mix. I sent him the color codes for the London bus red, and he's making up some bottles. He's also doing some labels, not too sure, but they're printing him, and they're printing the labels as well, so that's really good. Send you a pic later. Thanks, mate. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, excellent. But here's what I've done with the base of the floor. So this is the floor of the lower level. All right. So I've masked up where the wood floor will go, because I want to keep that so that the we can hold it there. There we go. So that it's just the bare plastic that I'll be not gluing it down to. It comes with adhesive on the back, so we'll get around to that. But it'll stick straight onto the plastic. I've done the aluminium, so the sides here, these rails, these are air vents that come up through the side. They're done in aluminium, so I've painted those. I've also done the aluminium on, trying to point on these in there. Okay, now the rest of it, the parts on the floor like this and this, that's metal. All right, they are complete full sheets of photo etch metal that cover that entire length of that floor. All right, so I had to prime them in a metal etch primer, and then I used Outlaw Paint's primer on top, because I need to put some tape over that. I had to be careful, because I need to mask up around the aluminium, because that will be the crimson color red for the floor that I'm doing the interior. Also will be the tops of this. This will be the red, interior red, and there. There'll be two seats sit here. So we got the two long seats that sit on here. And in the back here, there's not a great deal. I'm not too sure. There's that's all photo etch around there as well. All right, there's a lot of photo etch here, trust me. Along there's photo etch. There was also the yellow marks, like warning marks, to show the steps so you don't trip. I don't know if they were on the original bus as well. I haven't been able to see that or not. On the model, they tell you to paint the yellow strips on the steps and on the edge of the platform here. But really, I don't know if they were really concerned about that back in the day, in the 60s. I don't know. If I don't have to paint it on, it'd be a lot easier. But I've got a lemon yellow for that. Anyway, so the paints will come. The custom paints are going to come for this. And yeah, so that's going to be looking really good. I'm looking forward to getting that painted up. I have done quite a bit. You can only smoke upstairs. Is that right? Okay. And they should be in the same section as the Posca pens. I didn't know they sell Posca pens in Officeworks. Oh, good. That's great. Okay, I'll head down to the one on Canterbury Road. That's my closest. That's great. What's this one? Dan's there. James. Hello, James. A nice bike there. The Ninja. Nice. It's the same color as my Ninja. All right. A few empty Buckfast bottles under the seats if you want to do a Glasgow scheme. You know what I am looking for? 1/35 scale figures, because I need to put passengers in here. I've found a few on eBay, and I think I spoke about this the last time I was on live. But yeah, I'm after figures. Actually, it was on Little History's live stream. We were talking about it. One of the guys on there had built this bus. Yeah, I need to put some characters, some people sitting in there, some passengers. Oh, that'd be great. We'll see. Long live London bus. The London bus. Yes, I agree. So I will show you another part of what I've done on it. Let me just have a quick. We've got 35 people in watching and 35 thumbs up. That's fantastic. Excellent, guys. Great. Hope I haven't missed anyone that's come in. Have I? I see Alan's there. Reminds me of the comedy on the buses. Yeah, yes, that was known in Australia. I've got to get down the chat. Where are we? Daniel there. Daniel Britton. Hello. Yes, it's different, isn't it? It's certainly something different. Yeah, a driver. Definitely need a driver. I'm going to find a driver, and the ticket guy, the ticket person on the back would be good too. Oh, that's your ZX12R in the right color. Very good. Very nice. I built. What did I build? Is that what I built? Or is that what I got to build? I don't know. Hang on a second. Where am I? Let me get this. Is that it? Yeah. There's a red one. Oh, there's my red one. Hey. There you go. Yeah. So there we go. Motorbikes. From motorbikes to Formula One cars up there. Yeah, there it is. There it is, the Tyrrell. To buses. Who would have thought? One extreme to the other. Team passengers, someone's saying. Okay. Yeah. I'm, like Jason from Outlaw Paints suggested, well, he was going to send me down some of his 2K, Diamond 2K clear. But I said, oh, no, I don't need it. I said, I got enough anyway from last time he gave me some, but I don't want a 2K clear the London bus. What's the point? I'm going to do some weathering on it. So, I mean, if it was a beautiful, Lamborghini or something like that, where you want a perfect paint job, sure, 2K it. But I think I'll just do a normal gloss clear coat on this before I weather it up too much, because I've already started weathering. Did I see Moss sneak in there? There he is. There's Moss. G'day, Moss. There you go. Look, you're famous. They're on screen. Hello, buddy. Welcome. So I'll show you that. So the engine is done and it's in. All right, it's mounted in there. The radiator's in. All right, that's all done. But when I say weathering, well, look underneath. So I've done all the tail shaft, the exhaust is all done. We've got a bit of rust on there, bit of dirt and grime under there. This is just a beginning. I may do more, probably will do more. The fuel tank, I'm not so happy with that. I may do that black. I might do the black fuel tank and leave the straps aluminium with the cap. But so yeah, you can see the size of this bus. That's how big it's going to be, and it's probably be about this tall as well. But yeah, so that's come up really well. That's the Leyland engine in there. You get a choice. You can do the Leyland or the Scania. A lot of photo etch in there too. If you look really close, it's got all the fuel injection pipes running up. That's all photo etch. It's a good build. The video of the build, the first part one I will release, will probably happen the week after next, because that's about the time when the last video of my Tyrrell Formula One car, point the right way, up there, will come out. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Stephen's there. Hello. Did I say hello? I did. As I just saw Sue saying hello. Stephen Haynes. No, I didn't. Hello. Welcome, mate. There you go. Hey, buddy. Welcome. What else? So very good. Yeah. What else we got? Anyone else I've missed? I think Ted R. Hello, Ted. Welcome. Bus kits are the next big items in the hobby world. Well, I think so. I don't know. What's the big item in anything, really? It's all an individual thing and what YouTube decide they want you to watch. Hey? I mean, seriously, you type something, for instance, Lamborghini. All right, I got the Lamborghini model down there, Countach, when I was interested in that. So you type in Lamborghini Countach and have a look at the kit and get some idea. And then for weeks and weeks later, YouTube's just throwing Lamborghini stuff at you that you don't really want to see anymore. So yeah, the algorithm's not that great with YouTube, is it? Yeah, probably best to Google stuff like Posca pens and what's the other one now? We've got Molotov pens. Yeah, use Google. Don't try it in YouTube. It messes you up. There's a little history. There he is. Saying hello to everybody. Good. I've just given your channel a shout out, as you can see along the bottom of the screen there. I replied to your email I got that I'll be happy to come on to your show. I think Jeff is going to do his best to get on there as well. So yeah, great to get over there. The last one for the season. So looking forward to that. I don't know what I'm going to show. I think I've shown all my models that I have here because, as most of you know, I gave all my models away, Mr. Paul Price. He's got everything. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe for the final one, I'll bring out the Yamato for another quick look. I'll carry that across. We'll have a look. Maybe we'll go for some products too. How about that? Without saying too much, but there's some good products out there. Yeah, tips and tricks. Maybe we'll see. Excellent. Thank you, mate. Yeah, no, looking forward to it. Not much of a weekend for going out here, so yeah, I'll be spending a lot of time on YouTube, and I'm really waiting on the paints, Jace. I know it's coming. I'll probably have them by Tuesday, because I'm at a point now. I need some add some color that you've got for me coming. So I'm really looking forward to that. Outlaw Paints. You'll be so familiar with that name soon over there in the UK. We got Telford coming up very, very soon. It's only what, 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away. As far as I know, James over there in the UK has taken delivery of a pallet load of Outlaw paints. There was a photo sent of this huge amount of paint, so it has arrived. And as far as I know, it's pretty much going to get all sold on that day. Yeah, a lot of the stuff's all pre-ordered. I'd say most of it is all pre-ordered. So Jason is in the moment running around like a chicken with its head cut off, trying to get prepared for the next order that's going to come in when suddenly people discover Outlaw Paints and want to give it a go. So yeah, it's going to take off over there, I'm sure. What else we got? Tim's asking, Bilge, how's the chooks? There's Paul Christopher. Hello, mate. Welcome. And Lee saying, cool, I'll be getting the paint. Yes, yes, it is. I'm not even going to talk about the paint because I'm just looking forward to when you guys are telling everybody else about the paint. Philip's there. Hello, Philip. Yes, mate. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm finally feeling fine, 100%. Really 100%. The stones are gone. It's all good. So excellent. Yes, all pre-ordered as expected. Yeah, and I was saying, because I don't know how long that took to get there. I think it went by sea mail, so it took a bit of time. There is the option. It's much more expensive to fly it over there, but it's a time difference. It's so much quicker. So I mean, you got to have the product available to the people. Don't want to wait, do they? You got to have people are going to start putting in their orders straight away when they see this in it. Yeah, especially when if it's pre-ordered, for sure. Yeah, he's just going to need a whole pallet just of primer alone. Yeah, stock up. That's the other thing with having a warehouse as well, and that's the point of having a warehouse, is to build up your stock and supply so that when your orders come in, you don't have to go out there and mix it. You can just pick it off a shelf. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, Moss, can't wait to get the full range. Yeah, you want me to show you? I've got a small sample. I'll show you guys. I don't know if you guys noticed, I changed things around behind me a little bit. I've added a shelf over there and just swapped things about. Now here, have a look in here. Oh, this is heavy. There we go. There's a few Outlaw paints in there. There we go. And there's the Diamond 2K in the box there. So put that down there. Yeah, so there we go. Good stuff. Beautiful stuff, that. And of course, look at that. When you put my own name label on that, excellent. Still excited about that. Some beautiful colors. Look at that. And to give you, look at, we'll go through, I know, but look at the pigment in the bottom of that. Look how much there is, right? So this one's called a turquoise, Tuscan turquoise. And you want to see something? Watch how easy this mixes. I'll get it so you can see, right? There you go. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. Look at that. There, the color shifting on my cameras. You saw it there for a sec. Yeah. Beautiful. And that's with anything. There's another one there that's Midnight Mist Pearl. Look at this. Look at that. Look how much of that is pigment. You know, Midnight Mist Pearl. Again, give it a short shake. Look at that. All right. This is you know, bright blue. Again, bright blue. Pigments in that. How clear that is. All right. Let's give bright blue a go. There you go. Look at that. There's nothing like it, you know, nothing like it. You know? And some of these things, like cinnamon brown. I don't know why I got that. There you go. Cinnamon brown. Beautiful. Copper 2 is really nice. I have a. See, there's Rally Red. Look at that pigment in the bottom there, right? Rally Red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. That's almost, I could put that on the bus, couldn't I? Beautiful Rally Red. Yeah, so, you know, look at that. Clear. Clear. Hey, look how clear the clear is. No, it's empty. Just joking. Anyway, there you go. Enough of that. So, yeah. Must be on commission, says Dan. No. Listen, I'm, you know, like you guys know, I've been modeling for what, 3 years now? Literally as long as my channel. And that's it. That's it. Maybe little history. Yes, maybe I'll show on little history paints. How about that? Yeah, it was magic. It was. It is just like magic. Yeah, we'll talk about that in the live stream on your channel, buddy. No worries. Teresa's there. Hello, Teresa. Welcome. Welcome. Have we still got a lot of people in? Oh, there's nearly 40 people watching and 43 thumbs up. Fantastic. Well, I'm not going to stop. We're all having a good time here. What have we got? Nigel's just uploaded a video. HKM 132 Havoc build part 4, paint decals and throttles, 5 minutes ago. There you go. All right, and part 4 of Jeff Donahue's Scamel went up an hour ago. And a trailer. Don't know what that's about. Oh, the trailer. Yes, the trailer. Oh, that's right. The Scamel has a trailer. Has a trailer, of course. All right, that's good. So, yeah, the paints. Like I say, I've been doing this for 3 years. All right, I've been using Tamiya. I started using Tamiya like most people, I guess, do, and getting my thinners for it. And then I started using AK for a while. I tried using Steinel Res. Is that what it is? Yeah. But the problem I had is mixing, you know, and getting your correct mixes with, you know, the consistency of milk, they would say, you know, with your Tamiya and your thinner and your X20 thinners. Get it to that consistency. But, you know, there were times where you get the right thing and you'd spray it, but a lot of it would have to do with the temperature of where you are, your airbrush. There's so many other factors that come into the effect that you end up with on your model, you know. But this is so forgiving, this Outlaw stuff, so forgiving. It goes on a layer like it is just the color of the plastic. You don't even realize it's painted on. The way it levels and sits on there. Anyway, I'm starting to talk when you guys will know, when you guys get a chance. Someone here, Flying Dutchman. Hello, welcome, mate. Welcome. Sorry, I didn't catch you earlier. Anyone else that's come in I haven't seen? I think you're all got yours. James has said, for a driver, Pete, check the link I sent above. Okay. Yeah, that's great. You can always catch me on Facebook too, guys. So at the description, in my description of all my videos, or in the About tab of the channel, there's my Facebook is there. You're welcome to add me on Facebook and message me anytime, as well as my email at Hotmail is not a problem. I'm starting to get, as my channel's growing, and I tell you what, it has grown quite a bit recently. Gone up by quite a few. I'm heading up towards 6,000. Is it 6 or 5? I should know, shouldn't I? My God. Yeah, 5,000 subscribers is not too far off. I'm really, you know, personally, I was thinking of having that many subscribers before I moved to Thailand, but now it's going to happen probably after Christmas. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, you can always just go in there and check it out, and add me on Facebook or whatever. That's not a problem. And a lot of new subscribers coming on board recently, so that's great. I know a lot of people looking forward to that bus, and I know I said it a while back, but I was going to build that other Brabham Formula One car, and yeah, it'll happen. This bus will take a bit of time, though. I got to admit, it's not that easy. And Paul's just sent me a picture of that liquid chrome mirror effect pen. Okay. Now that liquid chrome, that's nice, but I'm going to do all those railings that I showed you, the chrome parts on the backs of the seats and everything else with the Outlaw paints chrome. No problem with that. I'll clear them. I'll do them with the black, gloss black and chrome. That's perfect. It's easier. They're rounded parts. They're small. I will show you. That's another thing I was going to show you guys too. They're the frames on the seats, right? So it's going to be easier to spray them. Probably much better than trying to do them with a pen. But that chrome would be good, but I need the aluminium steel. So hopefully they've got an aluminium metal steel color, not chrome. But I'll check that out. But you got to check out these. So these are the seat frames, all right? I think there's about 4 sprues of these. There's 36 seats, 36 frames, all right? But look at them. Why have Revell done this, right? Look at the connection points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 connection points on all of these. That's 370 bits of plastic I'm going to have to sand and clean up on all these seats. 370. All right. To give you an idea, I've started over there. I've done about 12, and that's taken me a day. Okay, that's taken me a day. Hey, Ron's there. Hello, Ron. Late again. Greetings from Winnipeg. Hey, Ron, I've got to show you something. I got a picture. I put a picture of something up here. I want you to see while you're there. All right, let me just grab this. Here we go. Present. Share screen. Here it comes. Sharing screen, window. There we go. Share. All right. Here we go. Ready, ready. Look at that. Big, happy, smiling Ron. Hey, I was showing the guys earlier, I told them about this. I told them how many views and how many comments you got on that, on your channel on this yesterday, how popular that was. It's fantastic. Again, for anyone who's come in late, Ron took us on a drive down to his local hobby shop where he went to get a couple of tins of paint and then surprised us all by picking up this. Look at that. I think it's longer than the Yamato. I'm pretty sure. You recognize that guy? Of course you do. And look at that. Like, how big is that? And like I said, if it doesn't fit in your display cabinet, you could have it in a dive position. That might give you a couple more inches to fit it. Okay? Anyway, I don't know what your solution is there, but that's fantastic, eh? But there we go. Yeah, I'm driving. When I watch you, I'm driving my truck doing deliveries in the morning here. And as soon as your video goes up, it's 9 a.m. here in Sydney. I was heading to Canberra, and straight up, I shouldn't be driving and watching, but I glimpse and I listen. But yeah, it was quite. I had a smile on my face too when I was seeing you put this thing in. Look at the size of that. And like I was saying to the guys, that's just showing the side. That doesn't show you the other side, which is all open, where you can do all the interior. And Ron, we need you to get some lights in there. Hey, you need to put lights in it. I'm sure it's not going to be too hard. It would look fantastic lit up. Otherwise, it's going to be all in shadow in there, isn't it? And I do know that somewhere I've seen a kit for lights for that kit. LEDs, whatever. All right, not be responsible if you flash. It's okay. It's all right. I have plenty of practice watching your video every morning. No, it's okay. But yeah, if you could get lights in that, it would look pretty good. You know, like that one you saw that video that other guy did of it that I sent you on the message. It was fantastic. But yeah, you need a bigger bench. Yeah, he's going to need something, eh? Wow, and a completely new jig to hold that. Don't know how that's going to work, because one thing, because I built a submarine, not that big, but I built a fairly big one, and it's really awkward because of the shape of it to hold it in position. But yeah, that's fantastic. That's what she said, Dan. It's massive. Excellent. So, all right, we'll take that down, but there you go. Excellent. So looking forward to that. John saying hello to everybody. Anyone else new that's coming? No, I think I've got everybody. That's good. They do. Okay, yeah, because there you go. Paul's building it as well. So they do a light set. It's not cheap. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to do yourself. There'd be plenty of room in that. I tried to light up my little submarine that came, but there wasn't much space to run even the fiber optics that I used. I couldn't fit them in, so I gave up. But for something that size, yeah, it'll look fantastic. And just the thing that gets to me with lighting is all the voltage and stuff. I just can't get my head around all of that electronic talk. Yeah, I mean, I dig the Queen Mary, but that was too bright. Even that needed something on it, on the control, where you could dim it down a little bit. I don't know if Paul's thought about that, but yeah, it does need to dim down a little bit. It's a bit too bright, but yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah. I think it's a German sub, isn't it? Good question. I think it's a German submarine. Yeah. U-boat. Yes. James. Hello, James. When did you jump in? I didn't. There you go. Sorry, I even put your note up there and I didn't even recognize. Sorry, man. Hello, James. Welcome. You've been putting a lot of videos out lately on your build too. Very good. Yeah. So that's it. That's all I needed to mention. Ron's, yeah, like you've gone over 100 comments. Good luck keeping up with that, Ron, on your channel, and heading up to 2,500 views on that. Very popular video. So yeah, and the hobby shop looks really good too. I need to watch it again because I was watching it on my phone and watching the road, of course, driving, watching the road, but I need to watch it up on my big monitor screen and see better. So, hello, look. Hello, my darling Philip. Look at this. Philip's getting a treatment. It's okay. I'm not jealous. I'm not at all. It's all good. Yes, there. The good point there. Paul's saying you need to speak to Seamus about the lighting. He'd sort that out. Yeah, that's the one. 1.3 meters long or something. Yeah, it's Yamato length, definitely. Yeah. Price. It does get a bit hot, Pete, when the lights are on. Yeah, yeah. Don't leave it on too long. Yeah, the water will start evaporating out of the swimming pools. All 4 swimming pools or whatever there is. Yeah. Hey, look, every model build is a learning experience. That's what I'm finding, and I know that a lot of guys that, yeah, that's it. A lot of guys out there who have been building for years and years are still learning. I mean, now that we've got 3D printing around, and it's a whole new ball game there. But I really still think personally that the younger people need to get back into this hobby. They need to get into this hobby, and that's what we got to be pushing out our videos to younger people. And I know it's a time thing, and people are busy and they've got other things to do. But it was like I said this somewhere before. One day when the bomb drops and the power goes out and all the electricity fails and everything goes offline, we'll still be able to glue plastic, won't we? So it's not going to stop us in our hobby. How's that? Philip's saying, you've got the Queen Mary 2 in the stash, wondering how to light the thing. Yeah, well, fiber optics. If you need some, I've got plenty left over. I'm not serious. I've got a reel that big of fiber optics stuff. Like, let me show you before we go. I'll just show you. All right. So down the road here, there's a place that does fiber optics, and I rang them and I said, look, I need, a few meters for my Queen Mary ship to build. And I said, thought, just a few meters. And I said, they said, okay, all right. So I get there and they give me this. Look at this. There's 100 meters of fiber optic cable there. Hey, look at that. Maybe I should have lit up the bus as well. Maybe I should put lights in the bus. Look at it. This stuff's worth a fortune. I didn't pay much for this. They gave this to me for, maybe I paid about $30, right? But I'm seeing this stuff, a meter of this fiber optics on eBay. You could get I can't remember, but there's maybe $10 a meter. There's $1,000 there, easy. So yeah. So Paul, if you need any, if you want to start lighting up some of your cars and stuff, this is it, man. It's brilliant stuff, and I'll show you what I mean if I can do this. All right, I'll take a piece off. All right. Here's what you do. All right. We'll just take, you know, I could spare $10 worth. There's a light over to my left here. So there's the end of the fiber optic cable, okay, on this camera. No problem, right? Watch this. I put this end near the light and then bring this back. All right. I'm trying to in front of the camera. There we go. Look at that. See the light? There we go. That's how you move light anywhere you want in your model. That's for, you can do headlights, anything, you know. Oh, I'm trying to get that. There we go. So yeah, just need a light source at one point, whether it's an LED strip, whatever, and then just take it to where you want your light to be. In the submarine, perfect. This will do your lights in the roof. Spot on. Anyway, there you go. Tips and more tips. And yes, so that's too big for the bathtub. Yes, it is. So yeah, it's good stuff, that. What else we got? Who else is there? That's cool. Yeah, it is. It's a good idea. It's alive. Yeah. No, it's just cut off whatever length you want. That's it. Touch it to a light source. There you go. So yeah, 100 meters of it they gave me. Oh my God. But that's a good. I mean, that's probably not very. That's probably too thick for 1/35 scale stuff. But if you're doing something bigger, I mean, even like on the Formula One car with the red light they have. I'm pointing the wrong way, aren't I? There we go. With the red light, the brake light on the back, or the red flashing light on the rear, all you do is you paint the lens red and then lead that into the back of the lens, drill a hole where the clear part's going over, run that to it, and you've got your light lit up. You know? There you go. All right. Where are we? God, you're all still in. 51 thumbs up. Fantastic. We had 40 watching. Excellent, guys. The sun's not coming up. The sky's getting lighter. I see clouds. Does look like it's going to rain. I need to get a haircut. My God, look at that. Terrible. Costing me a fortune in shampoo now. Look how grey I am. Got to get all that grey stuff cut off. Jeez. Yeah, haircut today. And then office works for these pens. Molotov. Yeah. Better not say Molotov, should I? Fantastic. Rain's getting harder, yeah. At least I have hair. Yes, well, I haven't been modelling that long yet. Give it time. Oh, hey? Yeah. No, that I can. Yeah, I'll have hair. If hereditary is a thing, I've no risk of losing my hair. All good. Some boot polish on. Yeah, thanks, Sue. Yeah. That must be it. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to reply. I could. I'm thinking. No, I won't. I'll just let that go. There you go. Older and wiser. Hey, but look at me. Like seriously, for so many years, people say, "Oh God, you don't look that old." Hey, how old do you think I am? Hey, go on, have some guesses. I know someone in there probably knows. Let's have some guesses in chat. How old is Scalemodeling? Hey? Oh, gonna get some scary. Leave it, Pete. Yeah. A distinguished looks. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Thank you. See, that's the way. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm going to wash that grey right out of my hair. Yeah, with some dark. No, I used to have. No, we won't go there. But you know, I'm a natural blonde. Oh, the blonde, really. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wind it up here. We've had a good go at it. Been over an hour and a bit. It's good to be back. It's good to be back on again. And we're back same time next week. Um, and yeah, my intention for the rest of 2023 is to stay healthy, keep out of hospital, and stay upright on the bike. That's that's it. 50. Yes, that's fine. Yes, that's it. Yes, I'm only 50. See, I told you, even with grey hair, I look younger than I am. Eh? Gosh, what's this? Older than me, so late 40s. Older than me, so late 40s. See, not bad. How old am I? How old am I? 56. How's that? 56. Just a pup. Exactly. That's right. That's right. Yeah. 56. I probably weigh about the same. No, I don't. I weigh a bit less now that I've gotten rid of a stone. Kidney stone, that is. All right. Very good. All right. Well, everybody, say goodbye to each other. I'm sure there's other live streams you can watch before you go to sleep. It's the beginning of the day for us. It's the end of the day for you. I hope you all have a great weekend. Don't tell me Nigel's come in. Yes, there's Nigel. He's been lurking. You're just a little boy, Pete. Of course I am. Of course I am. Hey? God. There we go. Oh, look, just when I'm trying to go, people start popping in. Liha's there. Hello, buddy. Welcome. So, yeah, I'm going to go. I do need to, hopefully, this weather will clear. And I can get back into sanding some more seat frames for the London bus. Exciting stuff. Maybe I should do a whole video. It's PJ Lewis coming in. Hello, mate. Welcome. And what's this? Mark Wilkie saying hi from Scotland. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Hey, good to see you. And another one. Just Scotty. Under distress. Ahoy, mates, from the US by the looks of it. How are you? Welcome. I don't watch the news, but there was a bad shooting there in the US, wasn't there? I haven't seen the update. I watched it last night. The guy going around, 22 was the last count. I don't know if they've caught him yet. Does anyone know in chat if they've caught this guy yet? In Maine, up in Maine. Yeah. Shame. All right. It's birthday, PJ. Happy birthday. Okay. PJ Lewis, happy birthday to you, mate. Oh, that's right. It was too. Happy birthday, mate. Happy birthday. So, like I say, I'll be live on Little History channel. There he is there in the going along the bottom. I'll see if I don't know if that got dropped into chat or not, but I'll drop it in there again. Little History is let me go back to his home page for Little History. Featured. Yeah, that'll do. Control copy. I can paste that in there. There we go. Boom. There you go. And just go over to his live tab and you can get notified. I'll be there. I think Jeff will be there. There'll be a few others. It's the last one of the season for his show and tell. So it'll be a big one. There'll be quite a lot of us. And we're looking forward to that. Yeah, so there is a notify me option there in his live tab on his Little History channel. So Yeah, episode 10, season 1. Is that right? Yes, that's right. Good stuff. All right, guys. Gonna have to say goodbye. There's another one's coming in. Maybe I should do this stream an hour later. What do you think? Next week. Hey, don't want to confuse things. How does that suit everybody in the US if I started this an hour later? Hey, how about for you there, John, and others? And just Scotty over there in the US too. How are you, mate? So fantastic. All right, guys, I'm going this time. I've got to have some breakfast and some more of my Coke. This stuff's okay. It's got no sugar, so it won't create kidney stones. Oh, that's life. Yes, mate. See you Saturday. Hopefully, I'll see a lot of you all there Saturday. Works for you, does it, Jeff? All right. Okay. I might make a decision. Just keep an eye out. It could be an hour earlier for you guys, an hour later for me. I don't know. It confuses me because the clock's changing in the UK. If I did it an hour later, then that would be the same time it is now, right? Because your clocks are changing. An hour later. All right. Next week, it'll be an hour later. All right. I'm doing a live stream an hour later. We'll see how it goes. I know. Nigel suggested that because people are still trying to get home from work, and it might be a bit early. So you might be right there. Okay, guys. Bye all. Hope to see you on the Little History stream, show and tell, and just trying to find my outro music jingle that we all love. There it is. Exit. All right. Have a great one, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.